He's a different breed. Branding would read, every day I'm hustling, if a headline could talk. And it probably would, since his gift is a pseudonym for talking people into walking with him. Picking up the cars and cruising toward that goal is how he rolls. But when he is talking, that wisdom hits my sapio-centered appetite just right. And oh, speaking of wisdom, let me drop some real quick for the ones that needs to know how he ticks. He ain't looking to house me in no sapiosexual habitat. The foundation our house is being built on, it's much deeper than that. Let me break it down. Sapio means to be wise or have some sense. Knocking it down to something sexual removes the intellectual attraction that makes the whole experience intense. And his starshine is intensely drawn to that irresistible insatio sapio he drops on her along the way. Many will end up drawn to the suave and cool that happens any time of the day, with that voice that calls this one. That smooth just be calling them, it just be calling them, and here they go. Can I get a hit of those lines you dropping while I make sure the neighbors know your name? But he peeps game. He knows them before they show up trying to flaunt. He ain't what they're used to, and I can hear him now. I ain't what you want. Now they think that means try harder and show some skin. It's a trip. Or maybe he'll let me get it in if I get in and offer to strip and ring up a JJ Bell. Like he ain't equipped with the discipline to look past that 24-hour always open hotel. But what he's saying is you don't want the layers that come with the ship God's steering. That'll make those little girls tune out to what they thought they were hearing. He's a man about the business that will lead them to the throne. All those other things, he'll leave that alone. And by the way, even though he's new to the streets that the clubhouse sits on, he ain't new to the way the sport's been played or the excellence it takes to ferry on. He's been there, done that, got a t-shirt to match, and the cross that he's carrying with the stripes to prove the sacrifices he's contrived on those poppers got a brand new bad's news he's derived. But the most beautiful thing about him, I'll tell you right now down to the letter. He's a man that desires to bring out your best with a heart that seeks only to make you better. His pieces are his life on pages. He isn't afraid to share his story on stages. And he wouldn't give you guidance if he wouldn't be willing to first show it. And his mocha love is straight starstruck on the soul this man is leading her to flow with. Now I sure enough know why this man is called the ultimate soul poet. And that's that shine.